I think I'm going to do the shippy again. I'd quite like to do the whole displacement on a mine thing. Quite cheerful.
I think I'm going to do heavy metal hornets.
Oh, heavy metal heels hornets. That is all the H's. That's.
Oh.
I think I out banished. They're banished. I'll be honest. This is going to be so good. Hopefully, I'm on the correct side and they're on the incorrect side.
Incorrect orientation. I can put some siege in
We are going to have to worry about their vulture spam as well as ours.
Combat salvage vultures.
I actually think your heavy metal hornets are probably quite a good thing to retaliate against vultures because we can see them coming across the middle. Your hornets can fly over there and shout on them.
Yes.
Correct orientation.
And they're also the correct orientation.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sadie, you're not going out. At least not right now.
Sadie, we're playing on Sentry. Get a grip.
Well, she does this thing where she needs to poop, so she'll ask to go outside to poop, and then she won't poop. So I bring her in and I say, well, I'm not taking you anymore. You should have gone when you asked.
Is that her punishment?
So she sits there one at the door. It's like, well, you got to put 2 and 2 together, my guy.
Well, she's actually got to put 1 and 1 together to get 2 and have a poo. two and 2 together is like, that's a double poo.
Oh.
Andy 92 poo.
Andy 90.
Now,
no, you.
I think the only thing we have to be concerned about is, like I said, the vultures, but also if these guys are inconceivable plebs and don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, there's that chance.
Yeah.
Now,
I think that's worse than going against someone who really knows what they're doing. Going against someone who's that shit that you can't even turtle against them.
I've played on Sentry more times this week than I think we have like this whole year.
Literally, yeah. That's not even an exaggeration, is it?
I got a couple of Sentry games with Hosty. This is like our 3rd this week.
It's insane, isn't it?
Some great Sentry games lined up. Shout out to the playlist as well for more Sentry games.
Well, do you know, I think was it you that said this, or was it me that thought this? I can't remember if one of us thought it or one of us said it. I was going to do a Sentry playlist on my channel and call it Sentry 24/7. Now that is a cheddar-full idea, don't you think?
Well, I mean, that's essentially my Super Turtle playlist because we rarely turtle outside of Sentry. I mean, it's probably Sentry and Badlands.
Badlands, yeah. In the early Turtle days, we used to do it on Ashes as well, but I think since Vulture Spam, they've made it increasingly difficult.
The Vulture. I cannot believe the last patch ever for Halo Wars 2. They're like, yeah, we're gonna
nerf turtling.
We're gonna nerf turtling and buff vultures by like 800%.
It's so
ridiculous.
It's so cringe. Oh, actually, let me put my War Council there.
War Council constructed.
War Council constructed. Do I want to go for TPs or do I go capture speeds? Oh, I'm going to go for the rapid units, I reckon.
How would you use us? Okay, I've queued up some movements for my Jackrabbit. You're not going, Sadie.
Constructed.
I could take you out after we set up the turtle.
Oh, there you go. Oh, this Moo just got absolutely wasted. Oh, he's got grunts.
He took his own node already.
Yeah. I'm making some grunts.
Grunts?
Over Gruntenstein.
Okay, nothing here from that gentleman.
Nothing. Looks like he may be trying to do a quick
opener,
tech.
maybe? Let's check out the minis.
He's only just got his 5th pad. So that's... Aha!
Oh, thank you. Oh, okay.
Making ghosts.
Yeah, I'm making my forge.
I'm making ghosts, Andrew. To deal with Frogog. What's all that yellow nonsense? There's quite a lot of yellow shit on the map.
Shout out to his mini that I
you should... I was going to say you should put a barracks on it, but that's not really...
All units. Moving my grunts into position.
Moving my grunts into position.
I mean, I don't know what he's trying to do here so early.
I don't know what he's
he
trying
put
to
a
think
gen on
he's
this.
gonna do.
Are you kidding me? The most exposed mini in the game? You put a gen on it?
Let them try to run.
Let them try to run.
I have to let him know already. My mouse is getting in the way.
Affirmative. right away. It shall be
Jen on a mini.
obeyed, grunts.
Cringe
Jennifer
cowboy.
on a mini.
Base is under attack. Give me a mission.
I'm gonna
Hang
murder
on.
his frog hog.
Come on, ram it.
I've rammed it already.
With all 3 of them?
Most of them.
Attacking the enemy base.
Oh, it's wasted.
What an idiot.
Oh, ghosts. Ghosts.
Well, I'm not going to build anything there, but it does brim
Where
my
shall I
boots
go?
that I have it.
I'm gonna get my honor guard.
All
Take
units.
2.
Yeah. Allied base destroyed. Oh, that's the mini.
Citadel upgrade.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Enemy spotted.
Okay.
Actually, not gonna go Apex. I'm gonna go Foundry. I want to get
I'm not
into
too
Tech
worried about
3.
these guys.
Casualties.
I'll be honest.
Units.
No, I'm not either.
Plasma
I'm gonna go and have a
cannons
look, see if they've taken the base. Did I build him? I did. Very
Power
nice.
extractor
Build the
constructed.
building and build it well.
Grunts. We will do our
I'll go and get
duties.
some
Estes
nodes.
Commende.
My grunts will serve
No, that would be
as best they
better.
can.
What if there was like a crossover episode where the Age of Empires announcer was in Halo Wars and vice versa?
Now that would be cheddarful.
I shall
I'm
prove
decapping
my
his
worth.
node with my.
Without
Oh!
We made another Forge Hog already.
The
Ram!
vehicles are assaulting me.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch and H.
Hey!
Allies are
Ooh,
attacking the
ouch.
enemy base. Local units.
I mean, I've took his shields down already. Oh, my grunts all went into the
Leader point
moose there.
Let me see if I can find this gentleman.
I've gone
Where's
for
he
the
at?
beam.
Taking fire
Where'd he go?
from enemy infantry.
Oh,
I'm gonna super fantastic.
Super fantastic. Is that kind of like a super down coat in Eden?
Very similar to that, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to have a confirmation.
Our allies are attacking
You wanted to
the
make
enemy
shitty
base.
Shuman short. Why are these morons?
Replacements for the
What is
fallen.
happening
Not
with my
Tekken nodes.
cellular device?
Oh, who's
Uh-oh.
poning who there?
He's poting me. I got a Sherman. I think he's got the next upgrade.
Harvester
Oh, he's gonna get me.
constructed.
Well, I might as
Oh.
well just sit here. I mean, we go at the same speed, so why should I drive away?
What is your command?
What
I
is
just
your
threw away
command?
my-
I've got me honor guard there.
He's making warthogs,
Await your
gentlemen.
That we will do for
Okay.
duty.
I'm gonna go for middle.
I'm going Tech 3.
Harvester constructed.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy senorita.
Show us our victory.
I've made a couple of marauders just purely to slow down the frog hog.
Upgrade complete.
Oops.
And Stein.
We're losing
What
a
is
power
this?
node to the
Oh, look
Wait.
at this.
Wait,
Absolutely not.
What is happening?
I am
Excuse
not
me?
some common grunt to be taken down by a vehicle. Securing
Look at
point.
this here.
You're not taking my node.
Harvester
Look.
You don't know who I am.
complete. Yes, sir.
Oh, lol.
My honor
It has
guard.
started. I do this for my clan.
I do this for my clan.
Ready.
Coils. All units.
He wants you to check the dampening coils, Andrew. I'm not sure what that means.
All I have to say is no you.
Harvester constructed.
I think you've got some dampening coils.
All units.
Do I need
Does
to
that,
take that
does
one
that need
out?
to be gone? Alright, I'm gonna get my grunts to die.
I got me got done back, Andrew.
Got my grunt down back.
Well,
Frogs there.
should we continue our previous discussion? Since the gentleman-
Oh, yeah. Let's continue our previous discussion.
we were having a discussion about what we really enjoy doing with our lives.
Apex constructed.
Yes.
Is it pathetic to say we enjoy doing YouTube?
Reporting for duty.
I don't
as
think
a-
it's
as a career-
pathetic. I think it stands to reason because it's a hobby, right?
Complete.
So obviously we enjoy it.
Yeah.
The question is, can you make a sustainable living out of it? And I think the answer
Earned.
is absolutely.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
I think
All units.
it's too many people
We're
go into
losing a
YouTube
power
for the
node
money,
to the enemy.
Yeah.
and you're never gonna
We're
get
losing a
get it
power
on
node to the
YouTube.
enemy.
Quite a
if you
lot of
go in it
hogs.
for-
Augmented
for the money.
harvester upgrade.
Yeah, I think you have to start with the sort of the idea that you're going to be doing this for a long time without making money, and you've got to do it for the love of it. Like, I would say most successful YouTubers almost certainly start with the intention to not do it for a living, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And it's just a hobby. because otherwise you just wouldn't have the staying power to do something for that long. I don't think.
All units.
Yeah, I agree.
To position.
Even channels of TR, and I mean, really, I would say if you combine both of our channels' income, because we talk a lot about our performance to one another,
At
and
your behest.
I think you would just be barely on the cusp of being able to make
Local units.
an affordable living combining both of our channels.
Yeah.
Local units.
I mean, believe it or not, my channel.
All units.
My channel isn't that far away from, you know, making a part-time sort of income, which is quite cheerful when you think about it.
From enemy vehicles.
Stupid Forge Hog is going to get away. Come here. Oh, my siege gun.
We got it. Take that, Mini. Thank you very much. Okay. But I honestly. Oh, is that what I think it is? A scabadabba ding dong?
Already, okay.
All units.
Well, that ain't
Go,
gonna
boys.
fly.
No. I mean, it literally isn't.
This is not a problem.
No.
Watch this. I'll just fart on your base.
Yep.
There we
Thank
go.
you. I drew the spectres of the putts.
Our allies are in danger.
Scatter bomber. He's thinking, oh, we'll own that turtle.
All units.
I've not even used my beam yet.
See to it.
Boogie bomb beam.
Let me get those
Ready for
upgrades.
battle.
Although saying that, he's kind of
Your base is at full health still.
yeah, very true.
I knew this would be my end.
And the Scarab is wasted.
The Scarab is wasted. I've got those
Now,
Vet 2 hunters
Why
as well.
would you rush Scarab as Pavium? That's like the worst leader to do that with.
I mean, not really, because he's got the burnout, hasn't he? I guess.
The enemy test me with
I'm not
vehicles.
buying it. I mean, you would
Oh, it's
really
Vet
wanna
1.
do
It
this-
just got Vet 1, then it died. It
you
must
would
have killed
rather
a
wanna
fair
do
amount of our
something
units.
like Vortis has like the best Scarab in Halo Wars 2.
Rabbits run.
Or Colony.
Yeah.
Digging in.
I'm
Those
making
are-
some of my own siege, by the way.
Ready to take down
okay.
some air
I'm gonna
units.
do my vehicle drop right there in your shield.
Very nice. That is my
I'm gonna go
boots.
for the Jill and his mini.
Oh, that blisterback can reach there.
All units.
Mr. Backfiring.
Fortify level 1.
Fortify level 1 reason.
An allied base is under attack.
You sound a little bit like the Grinch from Jim Carrey.
That's it. I'm not going.
Jury duty, blackmail, jury duty, jury duty.
I've not seen that film for
Favorite
so
part of
long.
this movie.
Jim Carrey. What a gentleman Jim Carrey is.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
That's one of the quotes we can truly sympathize with.
Yeah, that's right.
Upgrade complete.
Well, I've got Siege set up.
We've
Well, I do
destroyed
think the
an
moral
enemy
of the
structure.
worthless story is if you're going to get into YouTube, you should, but don't get into it for the money, and it's going to take a really long time for it to literally pay off.
Yeah. And you know what? If you do end up with a career that you really like because you've put the time in, you probably deserve it, I would say.
Yeah.
I've already repeated this, but they obviously didn't hear. There's a lot of stigma about making money on YouTube, but I think money is one of the best motivators you could have, because it spurs you to do things which
Citadel upgrade complete.
I guess are a bit out of the box. And let's be honest. Everybody likes money regardless of how they're making it, don't they?
Hey, yeah.
Like you're just not telling yourself the truth if you say you don't like money. My base has been destroyed.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
To put it into perspective, granted, I learned everything as I went along. I didn't know how to do YouTube for years, even after Halo Wars 2.
I mean,
I would say
who's saying we
We
do now? Let's be honest.
that is true. But I would say I would say since the beginning of 2020 was really when we kind of got our act together, and we got pretty decent at figuring out what to do, titles, thumbnails, all that sort of stuff,
Yeah.
upgrading our setups. But
and the upgrading our gens.
yeah, upgrading the gens, all those characters. But
I don't think I need these marauders anymore.
I do think the last couple of years we've seen exponential growth, especially
Yeah.
you.
Our allies are
Yeah, I just
attacking
kind of
the
came out of
enemy
nowhere
base.
inexplicably. Don't really know
And
how
now
or
we're
why.
trying to get into other things that we
Fortify
enjoy. Here
level
comes this
2
gentleman.
research.
What's he got?
Something to check.
Oh.
See.
Perfect beam fodder. Oh! Oh! Oh my lord. My lord and savior, Jimmy Christ.
Well, what did they... Wait, what?
What?
They did a rain of fire and a
He's got
lag
2
bomb.
scabba bombs. Scabba
Infantry level 1 research.
Scabba dabba ding dong on the horizon.
I don't think they're far from quitting already.
I mean, he might show up with this double scarab and be a bit of a problem for us.
Problem. I do.
An allied base is under attack. Local units.
I'm getting upgrades as we sprechen the
Is
Deutsch.
red wasted? Oh, red's not wasted yet.
Oh, Grizzle Battalion. Battalion.
Battalion. Oh, your frog hog's wasted.
He deserved it.
I'm coming over. I'm coming.
He really did deserve it, though, looking at him.
Yeah.
Reinforcements level
Why is my
1
siege
research.
not firing?
Fire!
Fire! Siege.
Siege.
An allied base
Come, my
is under
hornets.
Here
attack.
come my hornets.
All
Oh, that
units.
level 1 Grizzle cannot leave. He thinks he can, but he can't.
No, after him.
I'm gonna Sherman back to my I think, because I think those
Allies
double
are
scarabs are
attacking
on the
the
way.
enemy base.
The gentleman.
Apologies
Well-
if the gentleman's watching. Oh, here there's scabbers.
You know what's gonna happen is when this fails, he's gonna go cringe. When that doesn't work, guess what he's gonna do?
Cringe. He's gonna quit.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly 92.
We have new
Oh,
There's a
Shizen.
lot of
enemy structure.
Heisen, my Heisen. I'm having a supply problem. Will you lock down, you
Local
idiots?
units.
Oh my god.
Fire from a scarab.
What a bunch of idiots.
What a bunch of morons.
Ready to crush the enemy.
Alright, let me make a new forge.
Forge.
I will do it. Local units.
I mean, I don't know where that Scabrous is going, because it's going to be cucumbered in the not too distant future.
Leader point earned.
Hi, I hate myself. I'm gonna go heals.
I think I'm going to go TP so I can Sherman away from his powers.
Sherman for the gentleman.
Infantry level 2 researched.
You're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but I've been playing StarCraft 2 recently with the boys, and it's
Logistics
quite
level
cheerful.
2
What do you mean I'm not going to like what you're going to say? Why would I
Well,
not like that?
you don't like StarCraft 2, do you?
I've never played it.
Oh.
What I said was that I probably can't be bothered getting into a game that's that old with a fan base that's so,
units.
you know, into it, shall we
Well,
say.
it was only like the second video I had, or second game I ever played, and I just pooed on some gentleman.
I might try it. I mean, it's free, isn't it? There's no reason not to try it.
Yeah, I'll see you though.
I will teach.
Maybe we can try that. Maybe we can do a Cheddarfall 2's Turtle on StarCraft.
Well, the game mode I play, it's impossible to turtles. The game does not allow you. It's a thing where it sends it wave after wave after wave. It's called Direct Strike.
Air level 2 research.
I as to see.
Shown its face.
Okay, where are these gentlemen? I know he has the double
units.
Scabradabradingadonga.
Scabradabradingadonga.
There's
Scorch
the
mortar
Scab.
research.
I got me Scorch Mortars now. What?
Local units.
You got it. Now what? You what, mate?
I'm setting my siege up.
Siege. I'm going pretty heavy siege myself.
Yeah.
Must I crush
All
today?
sorts of benign amounts of
Plasma
siege.
torpedo.
Look at my
Here
siege.
we go,
Why
boys
does he
and
have
gents,
water?
minis and boys.
Leader power ready.
I'm gonna beam red. Red and yellow and blue and green, orange and purple and blue. I see a rainbow.
Do you?
No.
What's Grandma up to today?
She's gone for a walk.
Our
Oh.
allies
Hopefully
are
she
By
gets lost
herself?
forever. Yeah, by herself, that's right. She's gone
Who's
for a
taking
walk to the
Grandma
care
on-
home.
On what?
Me parental unit too.
an enemy structure.
Was that a good scatter
Oh.
bomber?
That's three
Oh, 3 scarabs, oh my god.
We defended against 3 scarabs on Sentry. This is how we did it.
No, this is what happened.
Local units.
Can you pop
I
your
would
bubble?
say
All units.
almost wholeheartedly,
Oh, he wasted his. Why would he put his rain of fire there? Uh-oh.
one of my bases is wasted. Guaranteed.
Garen shitty damn teed. Oh, I just
You have,
TP'd right into his nonsense.
Do you have whatever it's called? Displacement?
I don't. I don't think you can displace a scarab.
No, I was talking about Reds or me.
I mean, he's just sat there.
He doesn't have detect.
No.
All,
I mean, we are pooing on this.
well, that is my bad. Oh, he just did combat salvage? You have any healers?
I do.
I lost my hero. Just have to make another one.
I'll just have to make another one, Andrew. Why are my units just sat there doing nothing?
This is Jennifer. I don't care who you are.
I don't care who you are. Lol.
After this, I gotta take Sadie out. She is going nuts. Hang on, Sadie.
Get the healers on base.
Well, I
All
would
my
tell you
hunters and everything are going absolutely ape shizen.
tell you we're difficult, but it wasn't. It was actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
I hope they're furious, by the way. If they couldn't skip that.
I mean, they couldn't even kill a UNSC base. That's how garbage they are.
That's pretty bad, huh?
Fortify level 3.
Okay, well, that was quite easy. I'll burb.
Yeah, he's gonna take Sadie for a walk or a poo or whatever.
Go for a poop.
For a poo. I guess I'll just do a bit more Reaver as soon as I've got the pop. Oh, what are they sending here? Oh, that's his other army. His combat salvage army. I'll go displacement. And I'll get my upgrades. Achoo! X-Andy 90 sneeze. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to advance on that, actually, while Andrew's not here. Get the jump on him. Can I get any more upgrades? Not really. I think that'll be enough of those, and we'll do the rest. A Wraith. The Vet 2 hunters that you get from the drop are just so good. So cheddar-ful. Goodbye, Grizzle. Goodbye, Grizzle. 900, 600. Okay. And I will research the next upgrade for the ghosts. I think I've got a nice counter ball here. Probably not much they can do about it unless they do the vulture spam, but that's not looking likely.
Mini base complete.
Aha. I'm gonna do something for Sean.
Upgrade
There we go.
researched.
That's one. That one's for you, mate. Don't tell me I never do anything for you.
All units.
Oh, Red's
All
here.
units. Ghost shield researched.
Piss off, Red.
Our allies are attacking.
I'm
the
not there
enemy
yet.
base.
He heavy metaled his
Ready.
he heavy metaled his Wolverines to get absolutely crapped on.
All units.
Here we go. Why are my units getting all tangled up? Uh-oh.
All units.
Andrew's being scatterbombed. Think I'm making a mistake. Oh no, he flew into the beam. Well then. I don't know where yellow's at, but
All units.
I'm almost there to help Andrew.
All units.
And here come the vultures.
All units. They attack me from above. All
Absolutely destroyed.
Units. All units.
He sent his
All units.
the wrong army in first. He should have come in with the air, then the anti-air.
All units. All
Alright,
units.
yellow's going to approach my base, I would have thought.
All
Let's kill that
units.
marine in the cover and upgrade that. I think I actually will upgrade my gen
All units.
on the way back.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah, you just missed out on a red attack.
Oh.
Absolutely destroyed him. I displaced his air force, pooed on his Wolverines, and then his air force came back and directly into my beam for some reason.
Oh.
So,
Well, I would classify that as a little shrink.
yeah. Oh, Yellers. I just spotted some Yeller nonsense there.
Oh, okay.
There's an NG there. Not sure what he's doing with his NGs. Has he got an air army, maybe?
And G's lead the way?
What's he doing?
Enemies in my sights.
Oh, I
What's he
need
got
a,
going on here?
Oh, hello, James, and all these characters.
You want me to come back?
Upgrade complete.
He's got a lot of NGs there for some reason.
Our allies.
Damn
are
it.
And you lost your forge hog.
All
And I
units.
wasted my scatter bomb,
An
too.
allied base is under attack.
I'm coming over with healers and anti-air.
Researched.
This really isn't a problem, but my units are not
Who did this?
functional.
I'm coming up.
Barrage of bad news.
Well, once this fails, I know he's gonna quit because mass air never works.
No. It does not. Oh, there is some grizzles there as well.
Local units.
Yeah, my siege should mop that up quite nicely.
I will do it. Where's my target?
Our
Keep
base is
my,
under attack.
Oh, he's there with his yellow army. I'm not sure what that yellow army is.
Okay.
I see you there with your scarab.
All
Hello,
units.
James.
What is it? Oh yeah, it's just another
Enemy
scarab.
has destroyed one of our buildings.
Easy.
I'm gonna push
Breezy.
into red here, try and annihilate him,
Yeah, it's more
and
scout.
then I shall come over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go TP2.
All units.
TP level DOS. Yeah, I can do my whole army then.
Our allies are attacking
Oh, the
the
scarab.
enemy base.
The scarab just left.
An enemy structure.
Well, that's
Oh, it's there. It's
has
there.
been destroyed.
Oh,
I've displaced his healers on me. Look.
oh lol. Wonderful.
All units.
Wunderbar.
Look at that. That was a nasty trick, wasn't it?
That is my boots.
Where's his little scarabs? Where are they?
All units.
Come here.
Hello?
All
That was an
myself.
expensive little thing I just did to him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there they are. Look, they're
all
here.
units.
Well. Eh.
I see enemy regiments.
All units.
Ugh.
Leader power ready. Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
I don't have
Ouch.
combat salvage. Ouch and H.
We have neutralized an enemy
Uh-oh.
structure.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
I'm
whoop.
coming back.
Logistics level 3.
Logistics level 3.
All units. Local units.
Let me lie.
All units.
No, run away. Keep running away.
Eh.
We've destroyed an
Ooh.
enemy structure.
And I think also H as well.
What did you just do?
All
Really
units.
bothering the gentleman.
All units.
Okay. Well, I nearly murdered his scarab, but I just didn't. I couldn't get it together.
Our base is
I'm gonna
under
kill a lot of
attack.
his stupid healers, though.
All units. All units.
There we
I'm
go.
backing away, backing away, backing away.
Here's his Scabras.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, I see
All
it.
units.
He's already wasted one of their
Allies
shields.
are in danger.
I'm waiting for those shields to go down for me to say hello, hey, hi, how you darn. I hate myself.
Ready to launch. Give me some orders.
Yeah.
Show me I'm under fire from an
Back in the Condor wave to heal.
Yeah. You want to come into my NGs? I'll come over to you with my NGs.
All
Where's
units.
my stuff?
An allied base is under attack.
I have a base locked or something? I feel like I've lost all my units.
Oh no, my Wraith.
barrage of bad news.
We've got a
All units.
The Scarabs are leaving?
yeah. I'm just coming around the back to kill all of his
Local
units. We're kind of clustered up there, but it's fine.
Local units.
Clustered.
Well stood, Andrew.
He's not touched your base yet.
All units.
No.
An allied base is under attack.
The enemy is targeting me with artillery.
Oh, I got my barracks.
Barracks.
Hero killed.
Alright, I'm coming back in with the Condor.
All units.
We got my...
Can you please do all of this nonsense? There we go.
Leader power ready.
I've got displacement if
Oh.
we need it.
All
Heard.
units.
displacement?
All
Displacement. Hunters aren't really that great at getting scabbards, hey.
Hey, how you
units. All
doing?
units.
This guy, he's literally a one-trick pony. He will just make scarabs over and over and over again.
It's
If it
scarab
didn't work the
firefight.
first-
Are attacking the enemy base.
If it didn't work the first 4 times, it'll
An
work the
enemy
5th, according to the
structure
gentleman.
has been destroyed.
He's like, I know how we can break through.
All units.
Enemy base destroyed. Oh no, that was the mini.
I got his mini.
Okay, I got worried there for a second.
I got mini.
Got mini, Andrew. Sort of like going hospital.
Oh yeah, got.
Blow them out of the sky.
Pelican leaving the DZ.
They have some sort of bizarre obsession pushing
All
this back
units.
as well.
I'm gonna do a few of those.
Dark
Adjusting
skies,
elevation
research.
target, sir.
No, not that. This, you idiot.
Oh,
Readying the
Alrighty.
All units.
welcome back to another video.
Well, I think this has been fairly eventful so far.
Yeah,
All
Would you
units.
say?
yeah, I would. Yeah, I think this has been quite a good turtle.
A good 30
I'm-
minutes. He's doing grizzles and
All units.
hornets again.
Uh-oh. Oh no. That's my condor.
Hold on.
Easy,
I have seen
easy
the enemy.
breezy got my condor.
See ya.
James.
Saved your
All
condor.
units.
Oh,
I TP'd all of the stupid air units away.
All units.
Send in 8 NGs to get on your condor. There they go.
wonderful. Do you think we'll ever reach the point where we can do YouTube full time with the content that we're doing?
If my growth carries on, I'll be able to do it in less than a year.
Oh.
Unironically, it's quite cheerful.
Vehicle level 3 researched.
I would like to do that. It would be good.
I think we need to go beyond Halo Wars 2 eventually.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we are, aren't we, with the COD stuff? I'm taking it slow with the expansion because I don't want to do like a load of stuff which gets a fraction of the views straight away. I'd rather trial run a few series and then, then do some different stuff.
Well, I'm looking forward to Sniper Elite.
Oh, absolutely. I'm beaming the gentleman.
Okay.
Thick-eyed research.
Oh! Oh, no! Oh, even heavy metal didn't save him.
All units. All units.
Oh, my lord above. Oh, scabbers? Uh-oh, that's my...
Uh-oh.
I'm TPing over there.
All units.
All right, I'll deal with Red.
Systems are go.
Local units.
Where's he going?
All units.
I think he's going to my main.
All units.
Is he really?
All units.
Okay, Rainer fired my base. Why would he?
An allied base is under attack. Our base is under attack. All units.
All right, let's
Local units. The enemy hero is down. All units.
get my healers on the base, please.
All units.
I swear to you, I have units like locked in a base or
All
something.
units.
Because this just does not feel like I have 120 pop here, but I guess it
All
does.
units. We've destroyed an enemy.
Keep on the
scarab.
base, idiots.
All units. Leader point earned.
Gonna go for the scout
All
line.
units.
Heavy metal 2.
Okay. I mean, we don't really have any that we don't. He doesn't send that many units that I can displace onto the mine like I want to.
Yeah. I mean, because he's just
All
making
units.
scarabs.
Exactly.
All units.
I mean, I suppose I'll just fill my pop-up with hunters then,
My
because
juggernaut will leave nothing in its
seems to be the most useful.
An allied base is under attack.
Let me know if you need help.
I'm
All
fine for
units.
now.
Sending over my NGs.
Yeah, the NGs could lead the way in this particular occasion. Uh-oh, run, Condor!
Get your condor out of there.
Condor's so weak.
Yeah, the heavy metal condor with Isabel is so good. Because is it Forge that gets...
I have heavy metal with Forge.
Yeah. I'll just displace those units so we can keep the condor.
All units.
I mean,
My
I
base
don't
is healed.
really
Yep.
think
Under
that the
attack.
Condor's been making all that world of difference. It's really just.
I think it draws their fire, which I think is really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I agree.
And we know Yellow's going to be trying to rebuild his units for ages now. I'm going to put the mine there. Right there. On that crate pad. Whatever you call it.
Okay.
to add to my tally.
Wunderbar.
Enemy spotted.
Let's try and keep your condor still.
All units.
Uh-oh.
Local units.
Ouch.
Local units.
Got my hero from that Cheddarfall.
Oh
All
dear.
units.
There we go.
All units.
Okay.
This has been very fun.
Yeah, been a good turtle.
All
A
units.
good turtle.
are attacking the enemy base.
I've not been playing nearly as good as you
We
have been,
have
but that's okay.
neutralized an
Yeah,
enemy
nothing new there.
structure.
I like Shippy. He's a good leader.
Yeah.
We used to think he was shit because we were shit, but, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to build my honor guard just so I've
All units.
got something to send over to them. One sec.
Someone's
We've
screaming.
destroyed an enemy structure.
Is it Gremlin?
All
Oh! Oh, it's a Vet 1 Condor!
units. Leader power
Pull away with the
ready.
condor.
All units.
My blade first.
All
I mean, his
units.
air spam is getting on my nerves.
All units.
We need to keep that alive, and I'm going to beam those air units. He
Wonderful.
refuses to move out of the beam. Look at that.
An allied base is
Yeah.
under attack.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes,
All
James.
units.
Just got to make sure Yellow doesn't show up with another Scarab again. That's 2 scout mines I've put down there on the pads.
Triangulating targets, sir.
All of those Wolverines on the mine would be quite good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
An allied base is under attack.
Here he
All
comes.
units.
Oh, Yellow's here. Oh!
All units.
Cringe.
A
All
curveball.
units.
A curveball.
They try one thing, if that doesn't work, they go cringer. If that doesn't work, they quit.
Yeah,
So
I
here's
think he
the
may quit.
cringer.
All units.
Get ready for the quit, boys.
We're in the end game now, boys.
All units. All units.
Sherman away from the rain of fire in the booth.
Oh,
An
my
allied
units are
base
standing
is
in it.
under
We are
attack.
absolutely cream crackering on him, though.
All units.
I lose my forge hog so fast.
All units.
Pull yourself into my units.
All units.
Run.
No, not this. That.
The fools have sent air units to harass me.
All units.
There we go.
Local units.
Displaced
Oh, is
some
that
of his
gone?
army.
Units.
Eh.
Leader power ready.
Okay.
All units.
Got more units coming in.
All units. Local units. All units.
We're doing all right here. Oh, that's the first time we've seen the Lich.
All units. All units.
I'm slaughtering
All
this.
units.
Yeah. We've got more
Look at
yellow
that.
coming in via my
All
base.
units.
Yeah. I think
An enemy
this
structure.
is
My
done.
scout mines
Oh,
are still sat there. Oh, that was a good
oh,
scatter
would
bomb.
you move?
All units. Rally point set.
Honor guard ready.
Honor guard ready.
I'm under
Oh, what he's doing is he must be like triple pumping them or something because he's got them coming through. Look.
to serve.
He must, yeah, 5 at a time.
Yeah. I say triple pumping.
I'm
That's actually a pentapump. Now that's cheddiful.
Oh,
will show them.
All units.
Don't you think a pentapump's kind of cheddiful?
I love that. I love their strategy. It's hilarious.
I mean, they're unrelenting. I'll give them that.
What is your command?
I mean, my
Oh,
Vet 3 hunters are no use
38.
against this air.
You gotta send me some supplies. Look at you. Look at you and look at me.
I'm Elon Musk, and you're the old pensioner that can't afford to put the heating on.
My blade is yours.
I saw
me-
someone follow me on Twitter, and I looked at their profile, and they're like, "I just signed up for Twitter because Elon Musk bought it."
Lol. Spread the wealth.
I think you're here for the wrong reasons, bud.
Bud.
How may I serve?
That's gone.
Local
To
units.
command.
Okay, I really want to displace someone into this triple mine setup that I've got.
All I can do is just sigh at this
All
point.
units.
Sigh in relief.
Sigh and cringe.
Our base is under attack.
Sad cringe noises.
All units. All
Honor
units.
guard, ready to serve.
All units.
I mean, I can just be there as soon as he arrives with my TPs.
I am yours.
Oh, here we go. That's a good commission.
Enemy.
Oh. I mean, he got my mini, but at what cost?
All units.
Everything.
Exactly. Look at your Wolverines, you shitty Wolverines.
Power
Come
ready.
here.
I do this for my clan.
Look at this beam, level 3. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh yes.
All units. All units.
Yes. More of that, please.
Oh, here we go. Displacement on his onto his nonsense, I think, onto the mines. You ready for it? The displacement's nearly back. It's back.
Leader
Yes.
power ready.
It's ready. It's going over onto the mines. 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room. I don't think it did
All
anything.
units.
No.
All
Don't think it
units.
did anything.
All
All of his
units.
heirs coming back there.
On the wing. Moving.
He
All
has some sort of
units.
obsession with rainifying my bed.
He does, doesn't he?
I have spotted enemy.
All
aircraft.
units.
Watch this. I'll just drop a heal.
I need
Our
some of
allies
those
are
over here,
in
please.
danger. Local units.
Alrighty. I'll get my healers on your base.
Yeah, I don't think I need it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll do it anyway.
Local units.
Wraith under
He
heavy.
keeps trying to come over here with his banshees as well. Look,
Local
The
the
units.
sheer amount of banshees I'll have destroyed this game is just filth.
He
Uh-oh.
loves to do Grizzle Battalion after he gets.
No, don't lose that. Ooh, that was a close one.
Local units. Local units.
Local units.
All units.
Lol, lol, lol.
Local units.
Get in the shields, morons.
Vulture reporting for duty.
Oh, your Colossus
All
is still...
units.
Okay, not your Colossus. Your,
Okay,
your Condor, that's what I'm trying to say.
All
that's the
units.
one. Uh-oh! No,
All
Condor!
units.
Oh, he's wasted 100%.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Our base is under attack.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
All
Come
units.
towards my units. I'm trying to get my my Engies on you.
I'm under
NG
fire
bubbles?
from enemy air
Yep, come over to me. Come over to me. Stop running away.
Oh,
You're
going
running
the other
away.
direction.
You're running away. My God. Engies, get on it. Engies.
enemy
Stop.
air.
Stop. 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 Stop moving. Stop moving.
Stop
My
moving.
Engies are on it.
Stop moving, you idiot.
That was a close one.
Our allies are attacking the enemy
Whew.
base.
I'm going to go for extraction.
All units.
Egg extraction.
What is your command?
Oh, dear.
They can go. They can attack you for once.
I mean, they've been going across for my base. I'm gonna put the death bomb on this node,
Some air units.
The death
centered on the
machine.
node there like that. Absolutely cheerful.
All units.
I love doing that as a forwarder.
Yeah, it's very good. Healing the Condor. Oh, okay.
I think this Condor's kind of pointless for this particular match.
I mean, it's Vet 1.
Yeah,
It's quite cheerful.
it just. This is why it kind of
All
goes back.
units.
You know, when I'm going through and uploading our older games and I'm watching them through, and I used to make Condors all the time, and that was when they were really good.
I think they're still pretty good. It draws a lot of fire. They do quite a lot of damage.
All units.
And here they come.
Once again.
Local
Oh.
units.
Oh, I was going to displace him, but I won't until his scatter bomb's done.
Oh. All right, I'm backing the Condor away over there.
Displacing over here now.
All
Oh,
units.
turn around.
All units. All
Absolutely
units.
pooed on him. Come over to me with your Condor. Don't go over there.
Ready.
I gotta run in the corner.
Okay.
All units.
Yella's going to show up again.
Yeah,
Leader
oh yeah.
power.
See, he
ready.
just loses health so fast,
All
but
units.
Yeah.
whatever.
Extraction.
My blade
Egg.
is yours.
Can I have your energies over here, please?
All units.
You can, yeah. Oh, I lost an NG. God damn it.
Well, my CT Marines, do they heal Condors? Looks
Do we
like...
engage?
I think
They
they
do.
do. Yeah, look at those little beams going up.
Very, very cheap.
How long will it take for my Rangers to kill that mini?
Probably forever.
What are my engines
do
doing?
like that
Heal
they,
the Condor, please.
So you have a glitched Ranger squad. One's got 2 and one's got 3. They're supposed to have 3.
Oh. All right, I'm going to beam red.
So, and they got different health as well. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I did notice that after you pointed it out. He's setting up
What?
siege.
That is very strange.
I'm actually going to go in there and kill some of that.
Yeah, let me go send the Condor.
Oh, actually, yeah, send your Condor in as well. I just did a letter L on the ground with that beam by accident,
Local units.
which is kind of ironic.
All units.
Oh, red's well and truly setting up here.
All units.
I see enemy wretches.
Our allies are attacking the enemy
Here I
base.
go.
All units. We have neutralized an enemy.
Oh, we've got a base there.
All units.
Yeah.
Should we try and take it out? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really have the
All
DPS
Yellow's
to
here.
take a base out. Oh,
All
no.
units.
I don't have any Wolverines actually.
Oh.
All units.
I'm on the way.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Where are my Reavers? Come on.
Forward. Patrolling.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, dear.
Oh, this is
Our
such a good
allies
approach.
Are attacking the enemy base. Local units.
Reavers are there. Oh, that was so perfect.
At your command.
All units.
I extracted my Reavers to the base.
To it.
Wonderful.
All
Very
units.
cheddiful.
Oh!
Show me.
What did you just do?
I did a Y ability with the Condor and all of his stuff vanished.
Oh,
All units.
get on the base, idiots.
An enemy structure has been destroyed. All units.
Come on.
I might get this buh.
All units.
Get on it, morons.
An allied base is under attack. Leader power ready.
Well, I
Place them
think
into it.
I got this buh,
Me. They'll learn.
and my buh over there lives.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
I wonder if he's gonna go for the Scarab. Oh, I'm sorry, the Condor.
Neutralized an enemy
I'm having a bit of a ring round the base here with red and yellow.
Under assault
Okay,
from
I'm good.
artillery.
We're okay. We're good. He heavy metal 3 grizzles for some reason. I'm just going to absolutely annihilate them now. Because I'm completely cloaked.
Fire from their artillery. At last, some action. I will teach the enemy.
They need to stop bullying me. Can they pick on you for once?
I know. I mean, they have been kind of coming for me, but not really. That's a Vet 3 Hunter squad.
Leader power ready.
Unter, put him in a bunker. Here he
All
comes.
units.
Yep, more Reavers.
On my way.
All units.
Okay. My beam's nearly back.
Dance, nerds.
Let's dance. You might want to rebuild a turret there.
Heard. Thank you. Lol, that's gonna hunt you down to the end of your days.
Till
Our
end
base
it
is
days.
under attack. Leader points
Is he
earned.
coming this way?
What to get next?
I've got extraction too. Just because of me boots.
Reaver,
I'll get
report.
better.
Look at my vet army.
An allied base is under
It's
attack.
pretty better.
All units.
Two
Oh.
Vet 3 hunters actually.
Yeah. I'm going to put the death mine on top of this retriever underground.
All units.
Under.
I've allowed them to have this mini for quite some time. It's kind of
Oh.
cringe.
It is very cringe.
Big Joey.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Let me see that. Oh, I think my rangers have either died or they've been healed up properly.
Let's have a look. Yeah. Either scenario is a likely.
You know, like we call NGs stinky boys. I think Shrouds look more stinky. Would you not agree?
All units.
You know what I mean?
All units.
No, I think NGs might be stinky.
Leader.
I'm not
I
saying they're
think-
not
I
stinky.
think
They're just
Shrouds
not
are
as stinky.
Dirty.
Dirty boys.
All
Dirty
units.
boys. That sounds like that. needs
Here
to
we
be
go.
gone.
All units.
Why are they just doing Hornets? That's what I want to know.
Base complete.
Because they try one thing, it doesn't work, then they go cringe here. When that doesn't work, they quit.
Cringe.
All
Hello,
units.
sir.
Stand still, please.
Ready. The enemy hero is down.
Right there.
Oh.
Oh. Yes. Please sit there.
The enemy has destroyed one of
I
our
have absolutely
leader power ready.
cheddared on their Phyllises all game. Oh, a Condor.
All units. All units. Our allies
And you've had the
are
gentleman's
attacking
number
the
from
enemy
beginning to
base.
end this
I
match.
have.
All
Uh-oh.
units.
I mean, they're both
An
here.
enemy structure
Yep, I'm
has
coming.
been destroyed.
I don't know why you're uh-oh. You're absolutely slaughtering the gentleman.
I know. I just like to be dramatic.
All units. An enemy
Oh, the Condor's dead. Never mind. I was kind of worried about the Condor.
I'm gonna take our node back, actually. My node.
Oh, yeah.
The enemy's air
It's kind of rude they've been allowed to have it this time.
I think I might go see if he still has the gen on the mini.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
Going up top.
units.
I didn't even need to use my beam, that engagement.
Yeah, let's go take
Okay.
We have neutralized an enemy structure.
Sean.
Jonathan.
Where's my target?
My honor guard has been underutilized this game. I'm sure Sean is
We've
ecstatic.
destroyed an enemy structure. Rally
beyond
point
himself.
set.
My honor guard exists as a way to carry the flag, so I can have my rally point in my army. There you go.
I see.
Yeah, that's the only
Well,
reason.
that one is for you, Sean.
Mm-hmm. 2 Vet 3 Hunter squads, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Vet 1 Reavers as well.
Our allies
No,
are
he
attacking
changed it
the
to a
enemy
supply
base.
pad, but
No.
I'm still gonna bother it.
I think you should kill the supply pad, or if you can kill the whole mini, that would be even better. Don't lose whatever you do that Vet 1 Hunter. Hornet
Oh.
even. Oh, I'm beaming his Banshees right here.
Eh.
Oh, goodbye, Banshees.
He loves going
All units.
air.
He really does. It's really big.
Our allies are attacking the
Well,
enemy
Now,
mini.
shall I separate red from yeller?
All units.
Up to you. I have no problem
The enemy is
saying
present.
hello to both of
All
the gentlemen.
units.
There they are.
I'm being harassed by
Our base is under attack. An allied
Killed a
base
lot
is
of
under
yellow
attack.
there. That was worth 500, I think.
All units.
500, 500?
No, just 500.
The fools have sent air units to harass me. They'll learn.
All
I
units.
displaced him. Here's, they're finally doing something intelligent.
All units.
It was a ruse.
It was a ruse. Oh, this actually may not be
All
good.
units.
Too bad we're on the correct orientation.
Our base
Yeah.
is under attack.
What do you wish of
They're
me?
attacking.
All units.
Oh, saved it that one.
All units.
Hornet.
All units. All
I have a
units.
scatter bomb whenever they appear.
All units.
I mean, they're getting shit on.
What
So
are they
they've got,
doing?
they sent no
What are-
detect.
Oh my god.
So I've just shrouded my entire army.
That is hilarious. He didn't bring one Nightingale over there?
No.
Oh my god.
And he got one turret. He mega barraged a turret. You've got a problem there, maybe?
All units.
Nah.
Well, that was pure devastation and satisfaction in that order.
In that order, that's
All
right.
units.
Yeah,
I want the gentleman. I cannot believe he did that. That is hysterical.
I can. Similar to
really-
the I don't, but I can on this occasion.
Yeah. I mean, that's my boots. Brim from the top and the
Well,
bottom.
how are you feeling about going over there and trying to take that for my third egg?
For your endeavor.
Hmm.
Yeah, there is a potential for that.
There's heavy potential for it. Let's go
All
and do it.
units.
I'll
to
kind of
check-
need your help to do that because I've only got like Reavers and Hunters. I've got a counter ball basically.
Oh,
Oh, they're both there, maybe? Oh, yeah, they're
Hello?
both there. All right, I'm on the way.
Attack.
heavy metal.
Leader point earned.
I TP'd into the
All units.
into the rain of fire, but should be all right.
Units.
I just slaughtered both of them.
All units.
You didn't even need me here, did you?
Both armies.
Is that
are
his
gone.
heal? That's his heal, isn't it? You're not Pavium.
He waits until after he gets crapped on to drop the heal.
Ready.
I'm
He
gonna
said,
put a
you know what? I got
scout
3
mine.
units left. Now's a good time to drop the heal.
Oh, there we go. I just put the scout mine down.
Lol.
Let's extract my entire army over there to my base, and we're there.
Big.
All units.
He'll be thinking, how did he get his army there so fast?
All units.
Look at this.
All units.
I'm already there, Dork. You better leave.
All units. All units.
Dorkenstein.
All units.
Thank you.
All units.
I'll be having those.
All units.
Lol, lol, lol. Our Alright, I'm on my march.
Oh, Yeller is here?
All units.
Yeah.
I do this for my clan.
I'm confident in your pooing skills.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
A poo a day
Or
keeps the
that-
doctor away.
Probably does. Oh!
An allied
Eh.
base is
That
under
was a
attack.
very good beam.
Harass me.
Sean, I think that makes up for the previous mistake.
I actually think Sean would like this game. I have been extremely well maneuvered this game, I think.
Leader power ready.
Has been extremely cheddarful from start to
All
finish.
units.
I
Do you
don't
like
need
the
any
title of
more
today's video that's going live? I said, scientists can't explain why this
I
game
do
will
like that. That's very good. Very good, Andrew. I'm impressed by that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
look, he's here.
All units.
He's trying it there.
Oh, he's gonna go.
I
Well,
say no.
I say nay.
I say nay, my guy.
All units.
Oh, I've
Where's
got
he?
halfway to my
All
displacement.
units.
Well, I'm just gonna go pull on this base for satisfaction. Does he not have a shield on this base?
My
He
goodness.
does have a shield on this base.
All
All right, I'm going to go and save your third, because that's where red
We're
and
an
yellow are going.
hour in, Ed.
An enemy structure.
Oh,
Your
red's
shield.
changed his mind. I don't know where red's going.
Destroyed.
Yellow's going to your third.
All units.
Well, I got that base. That's gonna be a
We
big
have
blow to his
neutralized
ego.
an enemy structure.
Hello.
Hello, I hate myself.
All units.
Oh no, that's not good.
I'm coming. Oh, he's leaving.
All
Oh,
units.
guess I'll
ouch.
do that. Hey,
All units.
my scatter bomb's almost back.
Very good. We'll need it.
All units.
Uh-oh.
All units. Leader power.
Yes.
Oh,
this one's mine.
All
H.
units.
Ah.
All units.
I tried to save your third base. I think I actually probably did save it.
My
Local
turrets are
units.
having a heyday right now.
Yeah. I lost my entire army. F
F.
in
F for
chat.
sure.
Honor guard needs healing.
I'm here finally.
We've
Yep.
lost honor guard to the
We've
enemy.
lost honor guard to enemy. That's
An
what he just
allied
said.
base is under attack.
Reaver,
I don't think I
ready
need
for
that. I think I
Leader
need this.
power
You have no
ready.
units. Train some more.
Oh no.
H. Alrighty.
Well, that did a whole bunch of nothing.
Well, I suppose I'm just going to make absolutely shitloads of Reavers again.
Lesson number 1.
Reaver,
Don't ignore the
reporting
units
for
attacking you
duty.
when you're trying to go for a base. Unless you're for
An
sure
allied base
an
is
expert
under
here that you're
attack.
going to get the base.
Yes.
Leader power ready.
That is an F in the chat for my army.
All
I mean, I think
units.
your army kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
All
I've filled my
units.
pop-up with Reavers anyway.
Ravers.
I'm ready
Ready
to
then.
take down... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I,
I
I thought about it. I thought about going for a Scabber, but I don't know if I need to do that,
All units.
you know?
Yeah, I mean, do you think Sean would be beyond himself? If
I mean, they're going air, so I need a
All units.
quick army. And you can't TP a Scarab, so...
Leader power ready. All units.
I'm going to do something a little bit strange. Hold on.
Strange.
1 sec.
Okay.
Local units.
I think I want to make
All
a
units.
image, actually.
Locust report.
Trigger.
Where's mine?
Leader power ready.
Okay, I'm back.
All units.
I've mixed in some
Base
loci
complete.
Ooh.
just for the cheddar, really.
Yeah.
Cheddar and
An
prosperous.
allied base is under
Oh,
attack.
here's
I suspect they've done air this long. They're gonna. Oh, maybe not. More air.
Light up the sky.
All
more
units.
Cringer.
More cringe. Yeah, yes.
Okay, I
Locust
told the
bird.
Wolverines to also go. Right.
Do you
trigger
think
does
a
not work.
Scarab wouldn't be the end of the world?
No, I don't think it'd be the end of the world.
War council.
Because I could keep the
constructed.
Scarab like here, and it would attract a lot of their shooting.
Do we engage?
A lot of their attention.
All units.
Yeah.
Shroud reporting. Where?
Hold on
What
one
about-
sec. More yelling.
Leader point earned.
More screaming, probably by Gremlin, if I had to guess. I'm gonna go with that.
Walls won't last long against me.
Shroud
Hello,
on
sir.
you.
Just about got my cannon under control.
How
Thanks
do
for
you
allowing
feel
me
about a TP from here to here with my locusts or my entire army, and I'll go and poo on them?
I'm here. Where do you want me?
Lol. Got him to waste the scatter bomb. Yeah, I mean, that's totally up to you.
Totally. Up to be.
I have no bias in that endeavor.
All units.
Oh, well, I guess I'll do it then.
Leader power ready.
Bridge activated.
Just because he's not been very nice most of this match, I'm going to take his
Here he
node.
is.
Here I am.
The enemy is here.
Why did he decide to come over when the bridge was here?
All units.
It's like the most predictable thing ever.
Our allies are in danger.
Oh!
All units.
Oh!
Units.
Oh,
Oh! Hey!
We've lost the vehicle.
All units.
and this is where we just sit there, I think.
And poo on each other.
Yes. I mean, I'll be pooing on him, so.
Taking out the enemy.
I mean, Red used heavy metal, but I still annihilated him.
Units.
I might actually need to leave to go do a poo.
You know it's a good day when you need to do that, my guy.
During a turtle.
During a yeah, if you've got a
I-
turtle's head during a turtle, you're doing it right.
All
I
units.
took the time to do a poo during this turtle. We still won. This is how it happened.
Yeah. Oh my god, one sec.
More screaming by Grandmom.
Show me the flying.
Is it Grandmom who's doing the screaming?
Locust
It
ready for
is, yeah.
attention.
What's she screaming about this time?
Nothing in particular, just loud talking that I really haven't listened to and don't care to be honest.
Oh. I do like. Can you imagine? She was banging on the windows at people walking by.
Yeah,
Help!
yeah. Help. Yep. It's quite eventful at my house these days.
That's so hysterical to me.
An enemy
I just read that base like
structure
15 minutes
has
ago, and he
been
had just rebuilt it, by the
destroyed.
way.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go across to their base.
The trigger.
Oh, we put on one of these forge hogs so much that. Oh, double scabradabra.
Okay, here we go. My entire army is on their side of the map.
All units.
I see enemy wretches.
They're gonna regret
We
this.
have neutralized an enemy structure.
There's nothing I can do over there.
I do this for my
All
clan.
units.
You
Oh,
want me to give
no.
you a heal?
All units.
Where? I don't see
Right
it.
where you're stood?
Destroyed an enemy
Okay.
structure.
Don't move.
All units.
Come
He's
under
got-
my wing.
It's got quite a bit of siege that you're
An
canceling
enemy
out.
structure
Yeah.
has been destroyed.
Some sort of projectiles.
All
This base
units.
is wasted, but that's okay.
Siege by enemy artillery.
Some damage. Time to do some damage.
I'm trying to kill the
All
base, if
units.
anything.
Time to make a name for myself.
You're gonna get it.
Leader power ready.
I'm not sure if I'll get it or not, to be honest.
All
You're gonna be real
units.
close if you don't get it.
All units.
All of his units are here.
Anyone take out those
Uh-huh.
Look at all of my Reavers as well. It was worth keeping my Reavers here.
All units. All units.
There we
I'm gonna
go.
stop these scarabs. I'm gonna go do my poo.
Okay. Just to let you know, I'm going to put a base right here.
Okay, that sounds wonderful.
Under attack from the
Oh, do you need my help?
We have neutralized an enemy
He doesn't have
structure.
detect, so I'm gonna fart on it.
All units.
Okay.
All units.
I got Dingo's base.
units off of me.
My favorite thing is when he doesn't know how to make detect.
It's my favorite thing, too.
They've destroyed one of our vehicles.
All
Scatter
units.
bombs back.
Very
By
nice.
scarab.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, I got one with the scatter bomb.
Enemies
Oh, your base is fine.
no more.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got a vet 2 condor.
There you go. All right, base is going up.
Wonderful.
We've destroyed their scarab.
I am yours to command.
All
Base is
units.
going up.
Oh, and now he's gonna drop siege after they got pooed on.
All
Absolutely
units.
cheddarful.
Oh, I'm sorry, you committed to the siege.
Let's have a scout mine there so I can see his
All
base.
units.
You're gonna lose your siege.
You can heal the mine. Look at that.
Well,
All units.
All right, let me get this base set up. Do you want a mini here so you can pump units?
yeah, I'd love that. Thank you.
I think he's sending a scarab over to
All units.
this new base of mine.
So I'm gonna park the condor way up by here.
All units.
Okay.
Everything else is gonna be in front
All
of base.
units.
Oh, here he comes with
All units.
here he comes with world's most pointless army.
All base is under attack. Outpost
More scarabs.
constructed.
Yeah.
3 of them and a lich.
A lich.
We've lost a vehicle to the enemy.
Okay, I will, I'll burb.
Well,
All units.
could have
I
picked
cannot
a...
delay this any longer.
Oh my god. All right, boys, I'm going. I'll see you.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
Let's Sherman on that
All
one.
units. All units.
I cannot delay this any longer. That is shadowful.
Guard needs healing.
All right, I will do that again because it was
All
shadowful.
units.
But I'm going to be doing that with Banshees next time, I reckon. They reclaimed their base. I couldn't kill both of them.
All units.
I couldn't reclaim both of them. There we go. Bit of
All
vision.
units.
I don't know if I actually need Wraith.
All units.
One Wraith is fine, I guess. Oh dear. Well, that was fun anyway.
All units.
Very fun indeed.
Ready for some
Leader power
And I guess the spirit support being dropped wasn't a bad idea either.
what you want me for.
What you want me for?
ready. Rally point set.
Alrighty. I did think about going for a Scarab.
You want something demolished?
I may yet do that.
All units.
Let's go and sit up there, and I might TP over one more time. Do you reckon I can survive that? I've got the beam. I've got spirit support if I need it.
All units.
Let's send my Banshees over first.
All units.
How many Banshees do I have? Yeah, 7. Okay.
I have found the enemy.
There we go. That's all my
All
nonsense.
units.
Mass cloaking is back.
All
Ouch.
Local units.
I mean, I don't know why he did that.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Just want to make sure he doesn't have...
Deployed. Over.
All units.
Maybe I can try and take out this base.
As is your will.
All
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
All units.
Diddly-diddly, diddly, ring around the base, please.
All units.
And hopefully I can extract before he gets anywhere near me. Oh no, I'm getting trapped.
All units.
The ring around the base isn't really working out.
All units.
No, I'm losing. Could kill the siege though, can't I?
Fine.
All units.
Okay, extract, where are you? I need you.
All units.
My god.
Wretches are braver than
All
ours.
units.
All units.
At your behest.
All units.
I can probably extract as soon as I
All
don't know about this actually. It's getting a bit dicey.
All units. An enemy structure
Getting a bit dicey.
has been destroyed. All
Can I
units.
defend myself there?
Make them.
Oh, that's a big area.
Local units.
I'm actually not going to bother with that. I think I'll just...
Leader power ready.
Fine, I will extract.
Local units. Local units.
I will. I think I'm going to do a few more of these boys.
All units.
And we'll do that.
Banshee in the war
I think a few
zone.
Banshees
All units.
probably favourites.
All units.
There we go. Okay.
Leader power ready.
And yet again, the Wraith survived somehow. I think if we both went over there like that,
Ready to blast
we'd be able to kill all of the units that were going against us, but when it's just me, it's not really viable, I don't think. Still
All
fun.
units.
Ring around his base like that. I think that heal probably saved a lot of the buildings. We would have been able to smash them to pieces otherwise. 'Cause it is only a UNSC base after all. Okay.
Here.
Here they come.
All units.
Here they come.
What must I crush today?
All units.
Wraith,
A puny Banshee report.
go and stop them.
I am carnage incarnate. I will. And I was so pretty.
I have no idea how that mine didn't
I'll see to it.
stop the gentleman.
Yes.
Oh, he's put his pavium there. Look at that.
Attacks.
So that's just a load of Wolverines. I guess I'll beam that. Why not? Yeah, we'll beam that. I think we'll get enough there to make that worth it.
Losing
Oh,
power
we
node
absolutely
to the
did.
enemy.
We absolutely
What is
did.
your command?
All units.
How much is a beam? Oh, yeah. Well and truly.
All
Ready
units.
to serve.
I think I'll probably do another.
Leader
Reaver.
power ready. All
Okay,
units.
very good. Very, very good. Andrew probably picked a really good time to go and do his business because they don't seem to really care
To take down some
about attacking now. I've
units.
attacked a couple of
All
times.
units.
Hello.
There you go, you're back. I actually went
Oh.
round again.
We're
Did a ring
losing
around the
a power
base.
node to the enemy.
On
Destroyed
main?
this and did a little bit of damage to the red
Have a
base.
mission for me?
It's quite dreadful.
Wonderful.
Wish you were there to see it. You'll have to check out Ed Greenall Games to watch that.
An allied base is under attack.
Hey, here I am.
Local units.
Now, we could either turtle for a bit longer, or we could do this business like I was just doing.
In your service.
All units.
I am just smooth sailing down this river.
All units.
I see. I'll take your word for it then. I'm going to get into a more comfortable position. Comfortable?
Do you have a
An
beverage?
allied base is
I
under
don't,
attack.
actually, no. I sat down without a bev. Oh, scatter bomb,
a
where's that?
beverage.
Power ready.
A beverage is an integral part of the experience.
What's this? Oh, he's got that. Look at this.
Leader power
How'd
ready.
that get there?
All units.
He's done
did
orbital
he-
designator.
All units.
I mean, you'll be fine.
All
Yeah.
units.
Being attacked by the enemy.
I'm being attacked by the enemy.
We have
That was a total
neutralized
waste
an
of their
enemy
powers, really.
structure. All units.
A total
Weird.
waste. I mean, now we know they don't have Rain of Fire.
All units.
Yeah. Or
So
they're
it would be a good
lag.
time to go down there. Did they use
Yeah,
the
I'm
scatter bomb on this?
I think they did as well. Yeah.
Oh. That is cringe.
All units.
Oh, you going over there?
All
Let's
units.
just say hello.
Where am I needed?
I hate my life.
Propulsion.
Our allies are attacking.
I'll come
the
over
enemy
with my
base.
Air Force.
I'm having a snack at the moment.
Oh. Pull back a little bit with that Vet
Destroyed
2.
an enemy structure.
I couldn't bear to see that die.
There'd be sadness for weeks.
All units.
Yes.
Making my approach.
He's not even built this yet. Oh, here comes the
don't-
Scarabs.
I don't know what's this guy's obsession with not building a shield gen.
Leader power ready.
Yeah.
Local
Let's
units.
go.
Why-
That's a lot of Wolverines.
Cannot evade this
Oh,
barrage.
we're Sherman it?
Allied base
Yeah.
is under attack.
We've got this as well.
All units.
I don't really have an army to deal with this, unfortunately. Can I displace Scarabs? No.
Well,
All units.
For me.
I'm gonna start
he
calling
might actually get my bow.
Allies are
Yeah, I think he will.
He is gonna get my bow.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh, no.
Frosty would say.
Let's go get him.
Let's go get him!
All units.
This actually might not be good if we hang about too much.
Leader power
I'm running back.
ready.
He used
Shit,
combat salvage.
combat salvage.
Scarab here!
Leader power ready.
Okay, here we go.
This ain't my first rodeo.
An allied base.
We're
is
doing an
under
Alamo.
attack. All units.
Red has Wolverines there.
All units. All units. Our base is under attack.
He still has not learned to build detect.
He really hasn't, has he?
All units.
Casting my cloak.
There's one.
Destroyed an enemy scarab.
Base health is fine.
Sending my Air Force away.
I've been targeted by the enemy scarab.
The enemy scarab shall trouble us no more.
Another foe beaten.
Over to their side at map.
I will not last long.
We've destroyed their scarab. Local units.
Okay.
Honor guard on
On the move.
Honor guard on the
Enemy
move.
structure has been destroyed. All units.
The closest they got all game.
Consider it.
Yes, it is.
Swooping in.
No,
All
you.
units.
Okay. Are we gonna do a double pronged assault over to their side of the map,
We certainly can.
or do you want to turtle a bit longer? Oh, that was a good mega barrage.
Leader power ready.
Mega barrage.
Yeah,
All units.
it really was a good mega barrage as well.
All units.
I
You
need to
have
rebuild base.
All units.
you have the ting. Look at this.
Oh,
All
Look at
units.
this.
I hope
I
the bridge
do
goes
this
out.
for my clan.
An allied base
That would
is
be
under
a
attack.
sweet poetic justice.
All units.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm not going to use the TP for that, I don't think.
More
All
scab.
units.
Yes.
All units.
Only 2 this time.
All units.
Only 2.
All units.
What do you wish of me?
All units.
Oh, he's probably going to get the base again.
An allied
Yeah,
base
probably.
is under attack.
How may I serve?
Red's still there.
All units.
Easy and returning to base.
Leader power ready.
Oh, he
come on.
rain of fired my
All
main.
units.
Okay.
Local units.
Guard on it.
There you go.
Local units. Leader power ready.
Scout mine's back.
I'm
Egg.
being attacked by the
Wolverines are coming in from the
All
gentleman.
units.
Yes.
All
Won't be
units.
enough to save him.
All units.
Yeah, we're starting to get Gucci now.
We get Gucci.
All units.
for my clan.
Got to go hospital, Andrew.
All
Ready to
units.
serve.
Have a guess what's coming in there.
All units.
Exactly.
Scarab prepped
I love how it's like 8 times the size of that mini.
All units.
Okay. It's like maybe twice, maybe 3 times the size.
You're fine.
You're fine, I'm fine, everybody's fine. How about going to that base
All units.
Spicy, okay. I like it.
with my Scarab and your Condor?
This is why.
All units.
I mean,
Yep, Condor.
we've played wave defense
Leader
against
power
Scarabs this
ready.
entire time.
I'm moving. I'm gonna keep most of my army
All
here
units.
though for when the gentleman attacks.
Yeah, I'll keep my army with the Scarab just because I can extract anyway. So
Leader power
yeah.
ready.
He's flying.
let's show him how to use a Scarab.
Neutralized an enemy
Oh, okay.
structure.
I'm yours to command.
Leader point earned.
Leader point earned. Tactical gateway, I guess. There we go.
Leader power ready.
The only thing left are my
Rally point
mines.
set. All units.
All units.
All units.
You did so will fall prey
Our
before my
allies
turn.
are in danger. All units.
Here we go, ladies and gents, boys and girls.
Oh yes.
The enemy's air unit.
What's Red doing over at your
Base is
main?
under attack.
He's trying to push
Leader power ready.
Before my
With
cannon.
what?
air, hornets
beam it.
and wolverines.
Heavy metal air is just fodder for the beam.
What we got is
We've destroyed an
And I got
enemy
all of Red's
structure.
nonsense as well.
wonderful.
Should we take yellow out the game or should we kill
All
Red's second
units.
base?
Oh, let's kill red second
An
base and
enemy
inflict as much pain as
structure
possible.
has been
Yes.
I have a vet 2
destroyed.
warthog. I don't know when that happened.
OP.
All units.
Scout mine. I'll put a scout mine there.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, base!
We have neutralized an
I
enemy
mean, the amount of sharting on that we're doing here is just not funny. It's illegal in like half the states in America.
Oh no, my vet 3 siege.
We've
Drop me to
destroyed
RTB.
an enemy structure.
No.
Oh,
He's
My
just.
blade is
Damn it!
my
I lost
blade
one.
is yours.
Our base is
I lost
under
one of my
attack.
vet 3 Kodiaks.
Oh, noes.
Gets that rain of fire back quite
The
quickly.
enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
I think a tactical gateway pooing on here is necessary. Oh, you'll be fine, I think.
Yep.
Honor guard ready to
All units.
I think I'll take
Oh,
that
and
now.
he did combat
Attacking
salvage
the enemy
after
base.
I poo on him.
That's an interesting choice. My base is still safe as well.
Yep. Man, I'm a little disappointed
enemy
though at
structure
the
has
losing the
been
vet tree.
destroyed.
Oh,
yeah.
you're second.
Leader
second.
power ready. All units.
Shall I come for a tactical gateway right behind that scarab?
I am yours to
Yeah,
command.
why not?
I do this for my
All
command.
units.
Here we go.
Point a target, I'll do the rest, sir.
Look at this.
Lol.
Local units.
Scarab, beast
Oh,
scarab.
the
That's not
ultra
gonna
mines just
save
went off. Did you see that?
me. Yeah,
Ouch and H.
An allied base is under
that ain't gonna save you, buddy. We went
Let's
back
go
to.
straight back through.
Oh yeah, I think that's a wonderful idea. Please hold.
Please hold, sir.
Outpost constructed.
Okay. Let's get
start all
my
over, get the
air
vetted,
spam on this base set up.
All units.
Alrighty. Let me rearrange myself.
On the field.
I just love the maneuverability of the shippy, you know.
All
yeah.
units.
Boot
Very
filler.
cheerful. Don't forget
Allies
about
are
this base.
attacking the enemy base.
What are those annoying fools doing?
What are those annoying fools doing?
Local units.
I can't believe I got that node as well.
Oh, wow. We're turtling on both sides once again.
Yep. Once again,
Lol, 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 lol.
the cheddar's all ours, sir.
All units.
This is absolutely biblical.
Do you think they're furious that they've been going for like 80 minutes and they're nowhere close to winning?
I hope so. I really do, wholeheartedly.
Stronghold upgrade
You hope they're
complete.
furious?
Yeah.
Control.
I suspect they're furious, but I hope they are furious.
Focus cannon overcranked and ready to let rip.
You want to kill that?
Apex
Pavi.
constructed.
Yes.
Okay.
Local units.
Wow, he's
Okay.
taking lots of shots.
Jonathan shots.
The enemy hero is down.
There we go. Very nice.
Hooray.
Local units.
And I'll send my locusts down there.
Leader power ready.
Locust prepared.
Where do you think they're going to attack next?
Probably our seconds, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they want to get their seconds back, which is our thirds.
Well, yeah, it's our thirds. It shouldn't be our thirds, though, should it? It really shouldn't. Shall I push up there, do you think? I could probably flatten that base.
That would end the game.
Unless red and yellow
Signal
have this
upgrade
and that,
complete.
respectively.
I think red
Upgrade
has this.
complete.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It's up to you. The game is in the palm of your hand. If you want to end it, I am okay with that. If you want to be sat here for a little bit longer, I'm okay with that as well.
Well, it's in the palm of both of our hands, I would say.
Should we flip a coin?
Allied structure
I don't have a coin handy, do you?
Yours to command.
All units.
Okay,
No,
well,
I
that's
don't think I do.
wasted.
Oh, you know what? I have a yes or no feature in Storehouse.
Oh, let's do it
I'll
then.
just-
Is yes, we attack, no, we defend?
Augmented harvester upgrade
Yes.
complete.
Okay.
Let me go.
Shout out to that shitty app that no one uses.
No one really does use
Ain't
it.
it bad guys here?
Raid camp
Oh, here they come.
constructed.
Yes or no? Yes.
We attack.
Fortress
Yes, we
upgrade
attack.
Okay.
complete.
Let me beam the shizen out of this gen.
Well, the fate of these gentlemen were decided by
We've
A
taken
bot.
out the
a
enemy
bot.
hero.
And we are going to go and
Harvester
poo on them.
constructed.
and this
I've
is
got
how
this
we do it.
base already set up, so.
Yeah, as to.
Asda.
Focus is on the
Where is this going? Can you just fly, please?
All
Can
units.
you just please fly?
Leader power
Whoa,
ready.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh,
We
all
have
these
Scadabomba.
neutralized an enemy structure.
$10 says I can take you out before you can take me out. In fact, your base is already wasted.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
James and all the other characters.
I was going to displace them over to our side at map, but I can't.
We lost the vehicle to the enemy.
We lost the vehicle to the enemy.
The enemy base.
I mean, we've got their side in the bag, in the pissin' bag.
Oh, Asda. Well, you know what? I'll just set up over here. That side, our original side, dead to me.
Yeah. Don't like it anyway.
This side's better.
You're on the wrong side.
Ready.
Oh, that's correct.
I could do a tactical gateway over there and we could save it.
An enemy
Nah,
structure
let it die.
has been destroyed.
Don't you think doing a tactical gateway over to there would be absolutely cheerful?
I think flip-flopping the map would be more cheerful. Okay, you just said that this was mine, and you proceed to take it.
Okay, I didn't know you actually destroyed it. Let's do it. I can't believe we've done this. This is ridiculous.
We have neutralized
I do
enemy
kind of want to save my base though, so I'm gonna tactical gateway.
Okay.
Our allies are in danger. All units.
Bases mean nothing to me.
The enemy has
Local units.
It's not cheddar-ful to lose a base.
I love this thing.
Our base is under attack.
Go.
I love that he's sending in his siege in mobile mode. He's not even going to deploy it.
Yeah. Why would he?
All units.
I could do with you over here, Andrew.
Oh, no, that side's dead to me.
Oh.
All units.
I'm not coming through.
Break ready to wreck.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll. Guess I'll just.
You know what? I'm going to put mines down on that tactical gateway.
Outpost.
Just in case they go through. Wouldn't that be
God
cheddar?
damn you. Making me do this.
Gotta admit
Okay.
it is dreadful.
It is very cheddar-ful. Oh my god, she's screaming again.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
I think
Hey,
I
Grandma.
need a
Harvester
war council.
constructed.
They destroyed all my bases to where my gens were 200.
that is cringe.
Oh no! I gotta pack up the Vet 3 Siege. Oh, I should have done that earlier. Run, Vet.
You should have done that earlier.
Pelican. Watch this. Come on, Pelican. Get out, get out, get out! Oh, did I get it?
You didn't get
No,
it.
I didn't.
The enemy has
Damn it.
destroyed
Oh my
one of
god.
our buildings.
Can't believe you didn't save that. One sec.
All units.
Grandmom's.
Stronghold upgrade complete.
Oh, that's so
All
irritating.
units.
I could have saved it that whole time. The Vet 3 Siege.
Our allies are attacking
I
the
should have
enemy
saved the Vet
base.
3 Siege.
Harvester constructed.
Eh.
Okay, well we flip-flop the map.
Leader
Look at your gen base. That's cheddar.
Our base is under
I think
attack.
this has been
We've
quite eventful.
destroyed an enemy
An
structure.
extreme boot-filling experience.
from brim to bottom.
Augmented
Button.
harvester upgrade complete.
Oh, look at this series. Got my mini. I've got a scout mine there that they've not spotted.
They've not even taken their own supply crates up here.
Oh, here we go. Do you think they're thinking they might win this?
I don't know.
Because we are kind of screwing with them right now.
Yeah.
Citadel upgrade.
Citadel upgrade
Local
complete.
units.
I actually need that base to
Local
live.
units.
Yep. I shall protect it.
Heading over there with full effect.
Oh no.
Local units.
Oh, James.
Oh no, that's not good. I just lost everything.
I'm here.
Extractor upgrade.
Guess I'll
complete.
beam the scarab. Z.
Scarabs.
We've destroyed an enemy
Hey,
scarab.
scarabs are wasted.
Where's my scarab going? What's he doing? Why is he going all the way over there?
Where's my condor? Heavy metal, all my shizen.
Ah, the enemy scarab
go.
will trouble us no more. Upgrade
No,
complete.
not that.
Oh, I lost
This.
my gentleman.
Systems are go.
You know who I'm talking
Jennifer?
about?
All units.
The
My
tank.
my honor
Augmented
guard.
harvester
He is a
upgrade
gentleman.
Damn.
complete.
I lost the man. Yeah, that's right.
This is why.
I feel like crushing something today.
I feel
Okay,
like
well-
crushing something today.
I feel pretty.
I'm gonna
solid
slowly
about-
move my way over to that. Oh, yeah, they're setting up siege there.
An allied base is under attack.
Yeah.
This has been such a crazy game.
Our allies are attacking the
I don't even know
enemy
what to
base.
call this video. It's been that cheddar-ful. There's too many titles to come up with, you know.
Has been destroyed. Upgrade
We started
complete.
here and we ended up there. This is how. I don't know.
Foundry constructed.
I love that we flipped the map. That is the most rimming experience.
I mean,
don't
we
think
could
we've
have
ever done-
we could have not flipped the map.
Shroud.
No, but we chose to because it was.
We
cheddar.
chose to because it was Cheddarful. Yeah. The Ched chose us, not the other way around. Do
Complete.
you think they're thinking, I can't believe we survived this?
Yeah.
Look, I still have loads of vision there.
Power
Look,
How do you have vision there? Oh, from your mines?
my scout mines. Yeah, you can't see them. Oh,
I
no.
could have swore I had a marine squad. Yeah, I'm gonna take the note.
Oh, the God. Oh, he's going to walk his Pavium into it. Oh, no, the scout mine's still there. I can't believe he can't see it. I'm going to keep building that mini.
ready.
Okie dokie.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base. We have neutralized an enemy structure.
Structures rubble.
Look at this.
All units.
Tactical gateway again.
Tactical gateway.
Oh, he's broke. Look at that.
Yeah.
Destroy the target.
He's broke.
Get this over with.
I mean, he was broke. Now he's broken.
That's right.
All units.
Oh, you
I
Pavi
don't think
stand?
we've ever done this, to my knowledge.
No, you're probably right.
We started this and like that's how it ended, right? We were flipping the map, but we've never done it where like we actually set it up.
Yeah. No, go through the
where's-
tactical gateway, idiot.
His
My
Scarab
God.
was the tactical gateway.
All
Oh,
units.
so it did. So I can kill it then.
Right's coming through.
Our
Scatter bomb,
allies
that's
are in
mine.
danger.
Yeah.
He's got mega turrets over here. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Why?
What is
What a
going
waste
on
of a
here?
pad.
Why can't I tactical placement?
Scarab under fire from air units. Center it
What? What is going on?
without
Oh, there we go. I'll just kill the base with my other scarab.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Oh, lol.
Pop through. There we go.
Needs urgent repair.
Chased you.
I got the
Base
bases.
is under attack.
Oh,
I did what I wanted to do.
An enemy structure has been destroyed.
it's so cheddar.
Okay, there we go. Now I can try and kill this.
All units.
Oh no! He got the bastard cock and balls.
Leader
That is
power
gone.
ready.
Oh no, not that. This.
Our scarab needs urgent repairs.
You want a
Leader
fur?
power ready.
Yeah. Why not?
Our base is under attack.
I was a little bold with my strategy because both of them showed up.
I have spotted enemy
Sprechen
units.
Sie Deutsch, huh?
I spreckens your Deutsch.
Do you need me to save you?
No. I'm screwing around still.
Oh, okay. Heard.
I can just do a load of banshees on this base.
Bunch in the bull zone.
Banshee prepared.
Let's see. Start upgrading my turrets.
The enemy has destroyed one of our buildings.
They got my base. I'm gonna put a war council there just on the off chance I get to build a scarab out of it.
All units.
Well, my Ferd is operational.
Very good. Mine shall be very shortly.
Ready for assignment.
I can't save this though.
Base is under attack.
I can beam it though. Oh. Why has he got hogs?
Ooh, That's
War
my
council
buh.
constructed. All
I might be able
units.
to save it.
he might have hogs because
Allies
he's
are
broke, is
attacking
my
the
only
enemy
guess.
base. All units. Local units. All units.
I may be able to kill the Scabradabra.
All units.
Casting by cloak.
Down with our kill.
All units.
Ready to fight.
All units.
Go.
I'm just kind of going around blowing up map.
Aim of the ship.
Go on, blowing up
All
map.
units. We've destroyed their scarab.
Oh, I still can't build
Oh,
a
that's a
Scabba.
ton of siege. Dang.
Ton of siege.
Oh, oh.
Have neutralized an enemy structure.
A ton of siege.
Shipmaster.
All units.
I guess I'll just do an all-air army then.
The cowards attack
Oh.
from range.
Oh, lol.
Did you know the cowards attack from range?
No, I didn't know that. Thank you.
Oh, his Vet 1 Pavium is trying to escape.
All units.
You can't.
No.
An allied base is under attack.
You have lost your Vet 1 Pavium, my guy. Accept it.
Killed.
Let me go and kill this
Our
mini.
allies are attacking the enemy base.
Highlight my
All units.
Second, first base, please.
You can.
We've destroyed an enemy structure. All units.
You know what I'm
Second,
talking.
first base. Oh, he's trying to take it. Yeller is trying to. Oh,
All units.
that siege is wasted.
An enemy structure has been destroyed.
This has been a funky ass game.
All units.
Whoa!
All units.
Oh, he's been eliminated. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Power ready.
Oh
We
wait.
didn't have this.
Shroud.
No, I guess not. Well, I went over there and killed it, didn't I?
All units.
I went over there with 2 scarabs.
We broke it.
We broke them. Broke the base.
Never dropped Grizzle Battalion yet in this match, so I'll do it now.
Oh,
Plasma cannons. All units.
guess I will
Leader power ready.
allow myself to introduce myself.
Allies are in danger.
I can't wait to see stats for this.
Leader
Stop.
power ready.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
He's got a little bit of siege over here. I'd like to take out that siege.
We have neutralized
He's going
an
to
enemy
displace his
structure.
army.
All
Displace.
units. All
Displacement.
units.
Well, I thought air was OP.
Yeah.
All units.
I was just using all of the powers I could there at the end. Get the most active used.
Victories of
Get
we go, Jens, on
actives
my-
used. I did use the most actives. Oh, 99 as well. Look at that. The amount we destroyed is just absolutely terrible. Playlist, channels in the description. Anything else in the description, click those 2. Thanks.
Yep, Discord, second channels.
See ya.
This was a great turtle.
It was. It
Great,
was a great one.
great.
Great
You
one.
should check out that playlist.
You should
Don't let
really
that
check
stop
it
you.
out.
And I really should go.
Yeah.